So from the 4th of December, they're going to open in the UK more driving test centre waiting rooms. Quite important because there have been loads of them been closed, and they started to open a few more over the last month or so. But from tomorrow, the 4th of December, there's going to be opening another 28. So there's a few things you need to know, because if you've got your test tomorrow or beyond, whether it's December or January or February, these procedures are probably going to still be in place. So face coverings, obviously you need to wear a face mask or a face covering for your driving test, and if you go into the waiting room you need to be wearing that also. You can't just sit down and not wear one. A bit like when you go shopping at the moment, you wear a face covering, so nothing's changed there. The other thing you need to remember is that when you do turn up, there's only allowed to have one person with you. You can't have your mum, your dad, your brother, or your driving instructor and your mum. It's got to be one person with you only. So you've got to choose wisely. Probably an instructor most of the time, but if you've been learning with your mum or dad, bring one of them along who's going to sit as a supervisor, getting you there and back. So one person. And also, when you do enter the driving test waiting room, you need to scan the QR code. Now, if you're not going to be doing that, you've got to sign the book in, say who you are, what time it was, and the date, so they can do track and trace on if there's any problems. So it's all government stuff. You see, it's got to do it all legally. So don't be worried about it. Just do it. And then the other few things also is that obviously you're going to be opening door handles. You need to put hand sanitizer. There's hand sanitizer there for you. It's going to be provided, but just bring your own just in case. Put it in your pocket. You never know. They might run out of day. So hand sanitizer to put on your hands. And when you're waiting in the waiting room, and this is quite important, in England, minimum 1 metre apart from the person next to you. In Scotland and Wales, 2 metres apart. It's different. And like I say, if you're moving chairs to sit down, you're going to have to put hand sanitizer on afterwards. And the other thing to consider also is hand wipes. There's going to be hand wipes there to wipe things down that you've touched, because you've got to leave it clean, so it's a lot of messing around. And the other thing also is that if you've got a small waiting room at your test centre, you might not get in there. You might have to stand outside, so be prepared with an umbrella if it's raining. And also, there's one other thing before I finish off here, it's only a quick one, is if you want to give some feedback, then there's an email, you can send them some feedback. And I'll put all the links to the guidance below for you in the description, and the link for the feedback. So good luck with your driving test, and I'm hoping this helps you. Take care.